Hi, welcome once again to this series Entrepreneurs Marathon, where I bring about the learnings of a marathon run into the day to day lives of businessmen, entrepreneurs, or professionals. I'm Arvind Khinvesra. I'm a coach who works with individuals and helps them realize their potential. Last week, I talked about why we need to have a coach. And today, I'm pleased to share with you the story of an individual who saw a drastic change in the way his business grew just because he managed to get an outside perspective. I'm talking about Mr. Bhavin Thakkar, the founder and director of the company Savit Interactive. Bhavin's company is into SEO or search engine optimization. They work with more than 2,000 clients. They've got more than 22,000 keywords ranking on the first page of Google. And Savit Interactive is number one SEO company in Mumbai on Google. I love the philosophy of Savit Interactive, which is stop finding customers, get found through SEO. And to imagine that such a successful entrepreneur and a company found greater value when they reached out to a coach. So let's hear it from Bhavin Thakkar.
Hello everyone, and especially to my entrepreneur friends. Today I would like to share with you all about how we as entrepreneurs always feel that we know the best how to grow our business and we know how to manage it as well. And let me tell you, this is a trap. I'll also explain why I call this a trap, because I personally realized this last December 2019 when I attended one of the workshops by my business coach Neeraj Shah about strategic business planning for 2020. While sitting in the workshop, while I went, initially I was very much comfortable. I saw my business to be growing, and literally we are into digital marketing, so we were expecting like every year to be growing at a certain percentage. And to be honest, I was somewhere comfortable with 15 to 20% business growth, and we realized that that should be a right number to target because of the past years of experience that we had and the kind of market situations which we are into. With all that, I entered the workshop, and after the workshop, one thing I realized, one thing which was questioned to me again and again, was what is it that one thing which, if changed, can multiply our business. And that's where Neeraj told me that it should be something you should look about the ticket size, because he analyzed our business. He understood that the kind of operations, the kind of positioning that we have been into this for last 15 years. We are having more than 22,000 keywords on first page of Google. So like the way you are positioned, the way you bring your expertise and the kind of value, you are not justifying it with the price, so you are having a too low ticket size to be entertained for. And that's where we took that feedback and started working on how we can do 2x or 3x of our ticket size. And from January 2020 this year, we started only focusing on premium ticket size, which is 2 times the earlier ticket size. And yes, COVID happened after that. We had to change our processes, we had to change our proposals, we had to change our offerings, the way we had our pitch ready. So there were a lot of things which we had to change, but let me share you very happily that today, in spite of the whole pandemic episode, we have been acquiring new clients, and the most important thing, the new clients have been at least at 2 to 3x the value that we were otherwise targeting. So we definitely have are pretty happy with the results, and we are satisfied. Thanks to him, as an outsider, he gave his inputs, and we really thought that it really made a big difference in how we were proposing or pitching our services to our prospects. And that has really changed. In fact, the conversion rate is also looking to be much better now. So I think we should always be open to some third party giving us their inputs, validate it with an open mind, look at it, and if we find something which can work, we should definitely attempt it and look at getting the best possible results from the same. So with that, good luck, and hope this experience of mine helps you all also in growing your business further. Thank you.
Great story, isn't it? On the one hand, Bhavin and his team were thinking about a 15% hike, and on the other, what they're looking at is a 200 to 300% growth. And that's the difference an outside perspective can bring to your lives. It's not that Bhavin or any one of us don't know what we are doing. It's not that we are not trying to make it better. It's just that when an outsider came in, they could look at certain things which we were blinded to because we were too focused on the smaller things. And this outsider can show you a new perspective. So friends, it doesn't matter who your coach is, as long as you have the right coach. Because if you have the right coach, you can grow your business beyond even what you can imagine. So have a coach in your life. If you resonate with this story, do like and share. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done it already to my channel Achieve ThySelf, where you will get many more stories of entrepreneurs' successes and great presentation skills. Thank you.